G'day, guys, and welcome. Victory and Death, the last episode of the Clone Wars, end of an era, or probably one of my favourite series of Star Wars. Finished it about 5 days ago. It's been 5 days, and I'm still thinking about it that much. Like that last episode had that much emotion in it. It was absolutely amazing, and I'm pretty confident that most of you guys out there right now, well, pretty much all of yous, are probably still feeling the same way at the moment about the episode or about the whole Clone Wars series, the end of an era, and just with this last image now, looking at it, it just signals the end of the Clone Wars. We got the Clone Trooper helmet. We got Ahsoka's markings, and we have Vader walking off in the distance. The end of the Clone Wars. Amazing. Now, I've only watched the episode once at the moment. I'm looking at watching the last 4 soon, and once I've done that, I'm going to watch Revenge of the Sith, and then I'm going to read the Ahsoka novel just to soak it all in at the moment. It's just been absolutely fantastic, and the Clone Wars have changed the way I look at the prequels. I like the prequel films, but the Clone Wars series is just given so much more to it, especially to the clones. Like, we're introduced to the clones in the Attack of the Clones, and then again in Revenge of the Sith, but they never really had any personalities until the Clone Wars came along, and they gave us different characters. We got to know the clone troopers a lot more. I reckon that's why it hurts. It hurts so much now when you watch this last episode. I just to see what takes place. Like, it's sad. Like, the clones were the heroes of the Republic, and then in the end they change, and everything just fell apart. How quick did it just fall apart once the clones turned, when Order 66 happened? It's just so sad. And Anakin, holy cow! Like, I'm really looking forward to sitting down and watching Revenge of the Sith again, and just having a different look at the film now, knowing what led up to it and what was taking place outside of Anakin Obi-Wan. Like I was talking about the clones, like, introduced to the clones, we learned their personalities. We got to, we got to like these new characters, these clones. We introduced to Rex, introduced to Cody, Jesse, Echo, Fives, so many other characters, clone trooper characters that we all got to love, and then they're all gone now, just like that. And then Ahsoka herself. Ahsoka would have to be one of my favourite characters now. One of my favourite characters. When she was first introduced, she was just a whiny little thing, and I know a lot of people didn't like her character. But how much has she grown over the episodes, over the series? At the end, it was just so sad seeing it. And the last part of the episode with Ahsoka and Rex burying the clones, and then seeing Jesse's helmet. Like I said, this picture here just shows that's it. That's the end. The Clone War is over. The Empire has taken its place. I've been sitting down watching people's reactions to the last episode, and it's just funny to sit, just watching, because I have the same feeling at the same time when all this takes place. It's this last 3 minutes, 2 minutes of the last 3 minutes, I think, of the episode is really, really emotional. It really hits hard. To see Rex and Ahsoka, and then to finish it off with Darth Vader at the end. I remember we got introduced to the Clone Wars. I wasn't really too keen on it. I guess it was more directed at kids then. I started watching the episodes. My wife used to pay me out, saying you'd sit there watching the kids show. But I'm glad I did. I've watched all of them. I've kept up to date with them. I collected the figures. When I said I wasn't going to collect the figures, but they ended up being one of the things I really went out to find, because they gave us different characters of clones, like I mentioned before, that we liked and we wanted to follow and collect and stuff like that. And to where it is today. Now, I've heard, I've seen comments about people, are we going to get any more Clone Wars in the future? Is this it? Are they going to go back and finish up arcs that they never finished up in the Clone Wars? I hope they don't. I really don't. I think what they've done here is that's it. No more Clone Wars now. What they've given us, that's it. I don't want to lose that feeling. You know what I mean? I know everyone would love to go and see more Clone Wars episodes, but I don't want that. I think if they give us more Clone Wars episodes, I think that'll take away what we've felt with what we've seen in these last 4 episodes of the Clone Wars. I don't want that taken away. I think what they've done now, that's it, no more. If they want to start, I think what they need to do is probably follow on from this in the original trilogy era, between Revenge of the Sith and, I'll say, before Rebels, in between that part, where the clones are stormtroopers now, because there is a stage in the new Empire where the clones are still they're part of the Empire, they're stormtroopers now. I would love to see that part. Maybe we'll get to see Gregor and Commander Wolf and how Rex finds them. Maybe a series where Vader's hunting down the other Jedi, leftover Jedi. That'd be cool. But yeah, overall, the Clone Wars has been a fantastic TV series, part of the Star Wars universe. It was really awesome that we got the last season of it to finish it off. The last 4 episodes were absolutely fantastic. Edge of the seat the whole way through it, just waiting for Order 66 to take place. And then to see it happen, man, I feel so sorry for Anakin. It's totally changed my feeling with the prequels now. So that's why I'm really looking forward to sitting down and watching Revenge of the Sith. And the clones as well. How's the music? One thing I did notice watching the reactions was the same feeling I had when I finished watching the episode, is that I sat through the credits at the end of this, just quiet, just listen to that music. The music was fantastic, and just kind of a bit in shock. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to end this video now. I absolutely enjoyed it. Well done. Well done. It was fantastic. Very sad, emotional, hits home. Yeah. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for tuning in. Please drop a comment down below. Let me know how you felt. Hit that like button. Share this video. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. Until next time, may the Force be with you. Always.